Perfect. 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 Oh, this is golden. Alright. Oh, fuck. Switch that up. Okay. Shitty photo. And almost. And perfect. Basically. Shit, should have done that before the stream, but okay. So this is where we left off yesterday. Change saved. Perfect. Now we can officially start. Hey, we back. Yeah, I actually forgot to start this like a few hours ago. Yeah, it's whatever, who cares. A whole street, blocks and blocks, completely abandoned. The pavement was cracked, the buildings that still stood were hollow, and everything was overgrown with weed. Alright, I was more a jungle than a city street. It was ugly, I hated to even look at it. And there she is. Isn't it beautiful? It simply is. It can't. Fuck. Yeah. I'll show you the best spot here. It's my favorite. It'll be our little secret, aight? Can't tell no one else, aight? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yo, the weed fields. Weed, tobacco, methamphetamine. We passed through a tunnel-like opening set in a tall, wide building. Beyond it was a field of brown-yellow grass. It came up to my chest. The rice fields. Oh. Surrounding the grass were the sides of a large apartment building. This used to be its courtyard. The building was a molted, ugly gray. It had most likely been a prettier color before it burned the fuck down. It had so many windows, none of which had glass in them. Damn. They gaped down at us, empty and dark, as opposed to bright and friendly in this black and white setting. Oh, it's been black and white for a while now I think about it. And the spot was a square patch of concrete in the middle of the overgrown courtyard. Wow, beautiful. Once there, she handed me something from the plastic bag. It was a rubber fist, and a box of matches, and a gas canister. Then she emptied the rest of the bag out on the concrete. When I saw the context, my chest tightened and started to hurt. What the fuck? And this is on the ground were a few post-it notes, a pair of shoes, but how'd you fit all that in a plastic bag and keep it hidden? Were they looking at you instead of me when we were walking across? Because I think that's like fairly visible if you ask me. Like just the thing, like I think if you're walking around with a gas canister and a plastic bag with a thing of matches, that's gonna draw a bit of attention. I had seen them before. Oh my god, no wait. This gas canister and matches, they killed my family. They belonged to someone I knew. Who? Someone who I knew an eternity ago. Not long ago to remember. But these were probably important. You know what this is? A lot of people know what that is. Yeah? I shouldn't. And you still don't recognize them. It doesn't matter. You're not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Give me that. She grabbed the gas canister from my hands. She poured the gas out onto the clothes and shoes and post-it notes down to the last drop. And she poured it all on me and stepped away. The canister made a tinny empty sound as it hit the concrete. Isn't it like plastic though, technically? Yeah, whatever. After that, there was silence.
Self-voicing enabled. Jack, Anna. Jack, should I? Anna, what do you think you should do? Jack, are you really not mad? Anna, do what you think you need to do, Jack. Self-voicing disabled.
And do it quickly. It's growing dark, and I didn't bring a flashlight. The dark without a flash. Is it? Fuck. Is it fine? Sure. Okay. Okay. Streams behind. Cradling the little fire with my hands, I brought it over her thigh. I brought it over her things. They were wet and stank of gasoline. I held the lit match above them. Why are you hesitating? Don't you want this? I don't know. I need to do what she wants me to or she'll fucking shoot me. I couldn't explain why those things were so dear to me. They just were. We good now? Alright, perfect. Don't know what happened. The flame had almost reached my fingy wingies. And I don't think. Do it! Christ. You know what? We're letting Jarvis do this. This is a tense moment. Only his voice acting can.
Self-voicing enabled. Jack, Anna. I don't think. Anna, do it. Jack, and self-voicing enabled. Anna, do it. Self-voicing disabled.
Okay. Yeah, Jarvis is great. Do it. Do it. I dropped the match. The fire touched gasoline and flew. The sudden heat made me step back. Those things, those shoes, those clothes, those little yet ill notes, little things, were already crackling and turning into charcoal. She stood by me. I waited for her to scold me, but she didn't. She put her hand in mine, our fingers interlocked. Yeah, good kid. I did. Yeah. When it came down to it, you did what you had to do. Yeah. A warmth filled my bosom. My worry for those scattered pieces of nothing on the ground faded away. I was with the love of my life and she loved me like I was. I couldn't even remember what it had. What, what, what it had been on. Whatever. She giggled. No, wait. Wait. I'm gonna do the. What's his face? Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Naruto. I'm gonna do the Seishiro laugh. Alright? Ha! 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 Fuck. It made me so glad to see her happy. I pulled her closer. After a minute of laughing, she sighed as if had spent looked up me. It wasn't that fun. Yeah. uh, the things on the ground had already gone out. They were black. Racist. Let's go back home. Okay. You're so happy, aren't you? And why wouldn't you be? I'm happy too. The happiest I've ever fucking been. Me too. The happiest I've ever been. Ha 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 ha! Really? Yeah. Thanks. Nah. Went away. They watched the world burn. Something at the edge of my vision when the grass I looked again, but it was gone. Oh, well, shit. This place is dangerous. Are there people here? I don't know, maybe. We should probably go home now. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! That little. We're letting Jarvis take this one over. This is a dial. Alright.
Self-voicing enabled. I hope she had a good look at. Self-voicing disabled. Self-voicing enabled. That little slut. I hope she had a good look at us burning all that trash of hers. At Jack burning it. God, I'm so proud of him it hurts. I can't believe I miscalculated. I thought Grace was gone for good. Self-voicing disabled. Self-voicing enabled. But then there she was, in our hallway, asking where Jack was, and what I had done with him. All this while Jack was right on the other side of the door. Can you imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there? She would have knocked on the door, or rung the doorbell. And she would have probably called out, too. It would have scared Jack so badly. I can't bear to think about it. Thankfully I wasn't wrong about everything to do with her. She hasn't called the police. I knew she wouldn't. Self-voicing disabled.
Bro, what the fuck? I just didn't think she'd come back at all. She was still as scared as a lamb. Her hands shook while she demanded I tell her what happened to that boy. Is he in there? Or is he? She stepped forward, but when I put myself between the door and her, she backed off again. Alright. I wonder how she didn't pee herself. She was so scared. He doesn't want to see you. What are you doing to him? I haven't seen him since I went away. It's like he's fucking gone. He's been here this whole time? Jesus Christ, what are you doing to him? Hush, lamb. She was making so much noise. I put a hand on her shoulder. I had to see if she had the guts to slap it away. She just stood there. It's fine. He's fine. He's happy and he does not want to see you. I know he probably hates me, but like, what the fuck? I have to at least see him. Jesus Christ. So annoying. Loneliness has made her desperate. Unpleasant. That's what being by yourself does. Look at dear Jack. We've only been together again for a short while, and he's already such a sweetheart. And he was so prickly before. If you see him now, he'll tell you he hates you. Ooh. You want that? No, but like, leave. Piss off. Jesus Christ, your face. Well, that's new. Yep, that's definitely new. It's as simple as that, don't you think? Even someone like you should understand. What the fuck? Bro, I thought we were friends. She swallowed hard. Grace did do him dirty, though. To be fair, she was probably fucking terrified. I gotta see him. Bro, please. Being alone made you into a real bitch, you know? Damn! What? Or did it? Were you lonely after all? It really made me wonder. With how little money you took with you, I was sure you'd be living on the street. Jesus Christ. But you're clean. You don't smell more than usual. I'm living with a friend. It doesn't matter. That's a lie. You don't have any friends. Damn. She gritted her teeth and stared at me. She wanted to run away in shame. She's so simple, so obvious, but she couldn't leave with Jack so close. So, where are you starting? Who's... Jarvis, please.
Self-voicing enabled. Anna, whose cock are you sucking for rent? Grace, I am not. Anna, is that wrinkly old man you worked with?
Damn!
Grace, it's nothing like that. Grace, I am living with Don, but I'm not. Anna, oh, aren't you? Anna, then how are you paying back his hospitality? Anna, you don't have any money. You quit your job, 2. I checked. Grace, I'm not paying back anything. Self-voicing disabled.
Don't be shy. Oh, screw you. Move. How violent. Man, and I've just been standing here wondering what the fuck she's been doing because I've been so worried. But here she is, pushing me around. I feel kind of attacked though. Like, oh my god, fucking violent. It's a good thing I separated her and Jack when I did. Any more of this girl's influence, and who knows what could have happened. She tried to shove past me, but I had a fucking gun. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be real here. She doesn't have a gun. Of course she has a knife. As a fucking Asian lady. She's got a knife. She'll never have a gun. Hey, that's a... Yep. So why don't you... So piss off. I might do something bad, eh? Press the knife against the... Jesus. It wasn't a lot. I'm not gonna kill someone out in the open like that. I'm not fucking dumb. She stood petrified. Bro, like... Oh, fuck. Jesus. You'll call the cops? No. They won't believe you. Right. She didn't lash out for once. She must have finally realized how useless it was to try. So she shuffled away. Oh my god. Damn. Grace just got owned. Jesus Christ. She didn't even look back. Damn. Then she kept following me around, even after that. Oh my gosh, what a stalker! So I had Jack burn her things. I know she was. Oh. Oh. That. Damn. Okay, Jarvis, monologue time, if you could.
Self-voicing enabled.
Thank you.
So I had Jack burn her things. I know she was watching. It was beautiful. Now she'll back off for good. Self-voicing disabled.
Fuck me! God! Oh my god. Twice! Twice! Oh my god! Thanks, Naruto. I was shivering with anger. I thought I might faint, but I didn't hate her. I couldn't. So I stopped walking and faced her. I know what I said, but this is important. Don't you believe me? There was only one thing I could say. Yeah, I believe you. Well, yeah, it wasn't that bad though. Yeah, God. Thank you, Jack. And I'm sorry. Don't don't say that. Hearing her say that was sorry was for some reason like a punch to the gut. It tugged at my memory. She always said, I know, but that's not what I'm telling you to remember. You must never remember that woman. Forget all you have left of her. She's doing that new face again. Not sure if I like it. Then, what I want you to recall goes back to the future and back before you were even born. Back. Oh no. Okay, there we go. My stream was saying it was getting fucking clouded up because there wasn't any commentary. Yeah, fuck you, OBS. Yeah, you muted me. I didn't mute myself. No, no. Such a thing. Don't you want to do that? I do. I want to warm you even more. Tell me what I should remember. God. Every tear I flew and tell me what I remember. She said, I put my phone was telling me I had to remember it all by myself. She wanted me to sit there in front of the alarm and kind of dinner an hour last hour and do this was work and then got close and do memories far back. Okay, I shouldn't have used Jarvis on that because that wasn't Anna commentary, that was Jack. I did as ordered. But the first time I tried, the very next day, it was all so foggy in my mind I couldn't even start. Thinking felt slow. It was like walking through molasses. I only made myself tired. Before I fell asleep, sitting up, one last thought came to me. I was thinking always so hard. Here, I just thought like 30 things at once. It's not that hard, bro. The things that came to my mind were Jeanne d'Arc, tits, blondes, ass, saber, Artoria, fate. Why was fate on my mind? Oh, it's because pardon me. The second time too, I gave up right away. I couldn't do it, but I had promised her. The next day, I tried harder. My head hurt like a gaping hole, but I did it. I wanted to fade her in. Ew! A flash of a smile made my chest hurt, but I kept going. For love. What? Which one did I like? Which one did I hate? Fuck. things, things didn't used to be like this, did they? This feels wrong. Something went terribly wrong. I need to make sense of it. If you like Fate, you have to like the garden soon. Yeah, kinda. It's alright. Need to make sense of it. I enjoy me some melty blood every now and then as well. Days later, while going back in my memory, I fucking shot myself. Everything went dark, and I woke up in a hospital. It was the doctor. I knew it. I remembered everything. Damn. I felt I shouldn't try to climb over it, so I didn't. There were things out there I didn't want to see, so I went back to the puddle I'd been searching through. It was a stew of love and fear and hate and blade and love and hate and given and seemingly at random. It was a mess, but it was a mess in my head. I would make it sense. It. So do we just not get to know what happened? Sausage egg. Yeah, I'm going to work. Aren't you gonna say bye? Okay, bye. And go back. Oh my god. She placed a hand on my forehead. You good? Might have a fever. I can give you something for that. No. What is it? Trouble? Tell me. Do you know? Do you know that sandwich shop? What? Where next to the store? Yeah. Want a sandwich? Yeah, sure. There is a huge line. Please, you know what to me? Oh, how can I? Oh my god, I feel like a degenerate reading all this off. Well, I mean, I don't have to face my own problems like playing a game. Also, why can't I skip? It's all blurred out. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Great. And don't forget your rememberings. Your remembrance. You've been doing those. Yeah. And no. I don't know. It's not even been 2 weeks. You'll get there. Maybe. Yeah. She pinched my cheek. Blech, and left. And I went and threw up in the toilet. Oh god. I brushed my teeth and washed my mouth 3 times over. I can't go on like this. I couldn't keep living here. I waited 10 minutes until I was sure she was gone. Then I pulled back the heavy curtains. Now on the streets there was a single person looking sad and abandoned. I waved at her. She looked up, nodded, and walked into the building. Whoa! That's huge! Oh shit! Fuck! Hey, Jarvis, they go.
Self-voicing enabled. I was so happy to see her I wanted to cry. Jack, oh, Grace. We'd started seeing each other in secret 5 days ago. Self-voicing disabled. Self-voicing disabled.
Shut the fuck up, Naruto.
Self-voicing enabled. We'd started seeing each other in secret 5 days ago. I knew how long exactly I had started counting the days again. That big cloud of confusion in my brain was gone. I wasn't Anna's dog anymore. It was Anna's own fault. What else could she expect, having me dig around my past like that? But it was scary how close I'd come to letting go. If things were a bit different, I might have kept on being a half-mute idiot forever. And I never would have let Grace inside. When I first heard Grace's voice again, I thought I'd finally snapped. I thought I was hallucinating. Self-voicing disabled.
Alright, we got this. Average view time duration is 6.9. 6 minutes and 9 seconds. We're good. We're good, boys. We're good. But I opened the door, and there she was. Grace? I thought you were dead. Don't say that. Don't say anything. Oh my god. We put our arms upon each other's crotches. We'd only been apart for a few weeks, but so many things had happened that it felt like days. I knew it. I knew it. I simply knew it. I knew it. I didn't know what was happening. The only thing matter right now. Let's go. I'm fucking out of here. I'd been working up the courage to leave ever since I had become myself again. As stupid as it seemed, I was afraid of going outside. But with that one, I could leave. I could do something. No. What? You're not gonna leave. Not yet. Why fuck not? Do you have any idea what it's like for me in here? I don't know, and I'm sorry I didn't believe you. You knew how dangerous she was right from the start. That's all the more reason to get the fuck away. No, 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 no. Not yet. This ain't something we can run from. I so wish we could just pack up and get the fuck out, but... Didn't she track you down? I am still so confused as to whether she, like, coincidentally found us, or if she legitimately tracked us down, because that logbook might say otherwise, that she made back in one of the first acts, about halfway through-ish? Yeah, about an hour in. God damn it! I stomped on the ground like an angry child. Alright, she was right. She followed me here. If we left now, she'd do it again. We have to report her to. No, no, no police. They trust her first a million times over. Yeah, I guess they would. Why? I wasn't even sure if she'd done anything. And actually, yeah, what'd she do? Probably watching them both with a maybe. Yeah, wait. Did anything illegal take place? Like, really think about it. Has anything illegal really taken place aside from, like, burning some shit? And even then, that's just, like, I don't think that's, like, the most illegal thing. I don't think that's, like, murder or assault or anything. So, like, has anything illegal actually happened? But then what? What do we do now? I don't know. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? As we talked, we kept our right ears to the hallway. Then we both knew she was at work. The slightest echo of a footstep was enough to make us jump. Why can't she just leave us the fuck alone? What does she want from you? I don't know. I told her about how Anna was trying to make me remember stuff from years ago. But it was so long ago. Anything could have made her obsessed with me. Like my 3-inch long hard penis. Jacques. What? I'm sorry to say this. I know you always hated when I did. What? I had a good feeling what she'd say. I didn't like it. You really do have to remember. I pinched the bridge of my nose. Big headache coming on right behind my eyes. I know. We can't win against her like this. Not when she knows so much more than we do. Okay. I know, alright? Bro, just do it. I don't wanna. But I think I got it. 3 inches. Damn, bro, he No, seriously. Not since those first few days. Good, please do try. And thank you for not dying. I know it must be hard. Do you need anything from the outside? I could sneak something in. I don't have a lot of it, like... No, I'm fine. She keeps me well fed. Doing alright though? You don't have any money, do you? I think she's got some stash somewhere around here. She refused. We can't risk her noticing. Besides, I'm fine. I'm staying with a friend. They're a big help. Alright then. So she'd landed on her feet. It made me happy to hear that. I'll be going. What? Already? She won't be home for hours. She's not supposed to. We've got to be careful. Well, at least they're not being dumb about this, I guess. That's satisfying to see. It's been a while since I've seen, like, a smart plan in a visual novel, or something intelligent happening, or remotely. This is reasonable, which is more than you can say for the last 3 things we've played. So nervous I could die. You're right. Besides, we'll have plenty of time to spend together once this is over. Yeah, just this, too. We looked at each other looking... Oh, fuck! Oh, that almost gave me a heart attack. Then door slammed shut somewhere in the building. I really need to go. Bye, Jack. Bye. Fuck. That was terrifying. I was just like, shit. I wondered if it was still okay for me to tell her I loved her, but the words went and said themselves. She stood on her... God. Yeah. See ya. She comes over to kiss me. Fuck, Anna comes back to kiss me. What does this taste? Ketchup and mustard? What is this? Other woman? She's able to tell from the taste. Locking the door after. It's one of the most difficult things I'd have to do. But seeing her had given me the courage I needed. I felt I could do anything. Okay, Jarvis, take over.
Self-voicing enabled. And now here we were, 5 days later, 2 secret meetings later. I couldn't go on. Jack, Grace, I'm sorry. Grace, you can't stay here any. Jack, I really can't. Jack, I'm at my limit. Jack, no, I'm way past my limit. I'm surprised I've still got it together. Grace, oh, baby, I'm sorry. Grace, have you made any progress? It was an echo of Anna's constant questioning.
Yeah. She's memorized her taste previously.
Self-voicing disabled. But Grace wasn't doing it on purpose, I told myself. I kept my anger in check. Jack, no. Jack, I can't remember anything from that time. It's like one big blind spot. Jack, I can't do it. It's hopeless.
Bro, they teach you to always check your fucking blind spots.
Grace, if you say it's really hopeless, then I guess it's no use at all. Grace, you said the same thing last time, too, but I still made you try. Grace, it's my fault you're in so much pain. Jack, it's not your fault. Jack, it's hers.
So fucking dumb.
I heaved a sigh. Jack, I need to pack a few things. Jack, wait here. Grace, that's a no, again. Jack, what? Self-voicing disabled. Self-voicing enabled. Maybe I'll be able to work something out. Auto forward. Maybe I'll be able to work something out, I thought. Maybe it won't have to lead to bloodshed. I hated the sight of blood. Grace, I'm sorry, Jack. Grace, this is something I have to do. Grace, no, it's not just that. Grace, the truth is, I want to do it myself. Grace, the truth is, I want to do it myself.
Oh. Oh, yep.
Grace,
She did
the truth is, I
she did
want
the
to
eye
do it
thing.
myself. Grace, it's like nothing will. Self-voicing disabled.
It's like nothing will ever feel right again if I don't do it. She did the eye thing. She stopped me. I love you. I love you. Her skin was hot. She was giving a heat like a furnace. You scared? Yeah. Please don't. One day we'll look back on this and let. No. I wake up with a bitter taste in my mouth. I'm sure as hell not laughing now. That's a good thought to have. What the fuck? Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that. Christ. You should laugh as much as you can, you know? It helps reduce stress. It's hard to find things funny with you around. Do you have to come here so often? I see more than enough of you in my dreams. That long, shameful month I spent with her keeps coming to me while I sleep. Okay, it's souring my mood. I can't even pretend around Anna. Maybe I should write about it in the journal. Oh, no, screw that. It'd be too embarrassing to write down. That's so sweet. What is? So you dream about me? Fuck. I have dreams about you too. Every night. Yeah, but mine are nightmares. Looks like someone's cranky. You better not be so rude to your dog, though. He's not as nice as I am. Christ. He might kick you out if you misbehave. I've seen him do that. You for real? That's fine. I might get happier out in the street. Doctor comes along soon enough. He has good news, he says. It's looking good, Mr. Friday. Far better than before. Your blood pressure's fine and the other things too. That's great news, Doctor. My attention is split between what he's saying and what I see in his coat pocket. Oh, Doctor, what's that thing in your pocket? It's glinting. Is it a pen? No, it's not a pen. It's something else. Thankfully, I still remember to ask an important question. So, when can I leave? Yeah, when are you gonna release me? Doctor scratches his head, then counts on his fingers. Wednesday. Next week? Yeah. Wow, thanks, Doctor. You're welcome. It's way earlier than I expected. I'd prepare myself for being here for a few more weeks. Thank you so much. Here, I put out a hand for him to shake. After a second, he takes it. I pull him closer and he stumbles, nearly crawling across my bed. It's a very sloppy handshake. Sorry, Doctor, my bad. He coughs. Sure. You really helped me out. A lot. All in a day's work, I guess. So, yes, next week, then you got rehab. Rehab? Yeah, after you leave here, it's straight to the physical rehab facility for you. We don't have an important inpatient facility here, but there is a great one on the other side of town. I'm sending you there. I'm not going home. No, of course not. You'd end up hurting yourself or even a limb. Is that what you want? No, that won't do. That won't do at all. He jots down some notes. When to say that's in 4 days. Nurses have been exercising you, right? They what? Huh? Exercising me? They haven't. He turns to Anna. What's this about? Excuse me? Should have been giving him some mild exercise. Well, you never told us about that. Can't you tell by your oh my god. Jarvis, I'm too mad.
Self-voicing enabled. Doctor, can't you tell by yourself? The doctor starts mumbling to himself while making more notes. Doctor, Christ, I really have to do everything here, don't I? Doctor, no, that's fine. Not like you're paid to do these things, or anything. Jack, and how long will I stay there, doctor? He raises his hands, as if giving up on me. Doctor, it's always that with you, isn't it? Doctor, look, How long you'll stay at the facility is up the people there. I can't tell you that. Doctor, but, don't hold your breath. I let out a laugh. Jack, man, you're really going to milk me dry, aren't you? Jack, I bet you've got a deal with the people over there, doctor. Jack, don't you know I'm poor as hell? He makes a grave face. Doctor, the thought never crossed my mind. Doctor, I live only to help people like yourself, Mr. Friday. So I don't appreciate hearing such accusations. Doctor, I'd like you to be more careful about what you say. Doctor, understood. Doctor, good. And he rushes off, leather shoes creaking. Anna, well, then. Anna grabs hold of my right leg, the one that isn't broken. Jack, hey. Jack, what do you think you're doing? Anna, it's exercise. Anna, you remember what the doctor said, don't you? Jack, right. Self-voicing disabled.
Oh, I guess it's fine. She brings my knee up to my chest. The joints in my leg pop. It's stiff. I haven't used it in a long time. Any pain? No. A little sore, but it doesn't hurt. Alright. She brings my leg back down. Keep going then, if you don't mind. Keep going as you please then. She repeats the whole motion ever so gently. This will help me start walking faster. I'm fine with it. Her hands are on me. When she helps me fold my leg up, her neck is so close I could just come. How do you feel about what the doctor said? Huh? What did he say? And I'm out here by next week. I was super, so the other patients can't hear. How does that make you feel? Are you angry? Smell doesn't break, but her fingers press against me more forcefully. I don't really care. It's nice that you're getting better. Yeah. And I'll still visit you at the facility. I'm sure you will. Oh, but what if they're very strict about visiting hours? That'd be a bummer, wouldn't it? I feel like I have the upper hand. It's going to my head. And who knows, maybe I'll tell them I don't want any visitors. To focus on your recovery. Yeah, of course. That's good. I want you healthy. She stops exercising me mid-motion. I can wait. How long do you think I waited for? I'm a patient girl. Okay, her fingers find their way up my inner leg. Inner leg? What would that be? What, is she like shoving her fingers inside of my... Oh. Oh, she's... Oh. I can wait, no problem, because after this is done, you'll be mine again. Oh, mine. Ha! 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 Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, see if I'm doing it any good real quick. Pardon me for pausing the stream like this. Sure. Ha! Ha ha! Ah, fuck. Damn it.
こんな感じだった。
Ha! 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 Ha!
こんな感じだった。
I think you got it. Alright. Okay, one more round, then we're going back. Ha! 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 Ha!
こんな感じだった。
Okay, there. Perfect. Perfect. I got it. All mine. Remember, I grab her by the wrist. My fingernails dig into her skin. Ow, you're hurting me. Shut the fuck up. What makes you so? I am never living with you again, you know that? Oh, sweetie. You'll do whatever the fuck I say. Yes, ma'am. You still have grace. Well, yes, that's one reason. But there's one more dearer to my heart. Do you know what it is? What? Oh, I do not. You do. Even if you don't know what you do. Deep down, you love me more than anything in the world. But you've spent so long living lies starting to believe in yourself. Don't worry, though. I'll help you remember. She finally lets the fuck go. Get rest. You have a lot ahead of you. Is there anything more to put in the journal? That night, I dream of Elliot. Good job, narrative. You're finding lazier ways to do this shit. Look up how many chapters there are. Uh, Alright. Alright. The evening of the day Grace told me we would kill Anna, I was worried that I got a fever. Goodness, I was laying down on the bed. She put a cold, wet towel over my forehead. I didn't think you had a bit of fever, but she said you were fine when I left. I mumbled something. I might have been trying to tell her to stay away. It was seeing Anna, thinking about what we'd do to her, that had scared me so much that made me sick. I was weak. I can't understand what you're saying. Whatever it is, you can tell me later. For now, just rest. My thermometer reading made me frown. If this goes up anymore, I'm taking you to the hospital. I croaked out that I was fine. Oh, Speedy, you will be fine, but only if you do as I say. Oh, looks like Naruto might be back. Try to get some sleep. I'll get you some medicine and a nice cup of ginger root tea. Yeah, thanks. I managed to sleep for the next hour, though I'd wake up constantly. God, this has got to be one of the more awkward times to just like tune in and out. That's so out of context. That would be hilarious. After that, I took a shower. The water was so cold on my skin it hurt. She had warned me not to set it to hot, so I didn't. I put on a fresh set of clothes, then I lay down on the clean sheets she'd laid out. Within 10 minutes, everything was clammy with sweat again. She didn't blame me, she didn't have a bad word to say, didn't even sigh, though I knew she was tired. She was a saint. She was being so kind to me and I was going to help kill. Yep. Yeah, that. There must be, I thought, some other way. I couldn't let this end in violence. I just couldn't. Well, I mean, it looks like you are back now at this point. So, basically what happened is Grace came in to say hi, and then she was like, here, if you knock her out or take her down or restrain her somehow, I'll fucking stab her. And then we went in the future, and it turns out I gotta work out now. Next Wednesday, I'm going to rehab. And now we're just thinking about, oh my god, I don't know if I want to kill Anna. I couldn't let this end in violence, I just couldn't. So my fever-numb brain came up with the best plan it could. I don't know, Jack. Are you sure? Yes, I feel so much better now. I can take a day off, it'll probably be fine. I'll be fine, see? I handed her the thermometer. It was a mercury thermometer, and I'd carefully let it reach only a near fever point. I didn't lie when I said I felt better, but I did still have a fever. Well, alright then. Please stay safe, and call if there's any problems. Anything at all. Okay. She left and I got to work. There was a trace of my past somewhere in the apartment. There had to be. I didn't know where it was or what it could be or what it could look like, but I hoped that Anna had brought something with her here. I was going to find it. Then I'd confront Anna with it, and whatever happened after that, I wasn't going to let anyone get killed. I really should have done this before, I thought. And then we had the idea that we should just fucking murder her as soon as the story started. Yes, sir. It would have saved me a lot of grief. but it was no use thinking about. Okay, Jarvis, take over. My fucking throat's killing me.
Self-voicing enabled. I didn't have to search long. I found what I was looking for in Anna's nightstand, in the top drawer. It was the only thing there. Anna had come to trust me so much that she hadn't bothered hiding it. Or she'd wanted me to find it. When I saw it, I didn't think it was the clue I was looking for. It was a picture book. A badly made one, two thick pieces of paper stapled together, the drawing smeared on with crayons. I read it on a whim. I was curious. By the last page I wasn't curious anymore. This wasn't a picture book.
Oh, here we go, saucy.
Self-voicing disabled.
The Little Wolf. There once was a little wolf. It had a mommy wolf and it had a daddy wolf, but mommy wolf and daddy wolf didn't love the. Oh, fuck. Why is that? They didn't love it, and they didn't love each other, and they fought and fought and fought, and then one day something happened, and the little wolf was all by itself. But the little wolf didn't stay alone for long. One day, a family of sheep took it in. It was a mommy sheep, and a daddy sheep, and the little lamb, and a big dog named Buddy. Oh, fuck. They were a happy family, but they didn't like wolves. Damn. It's like the racist family adopting a black child. Jesus. Daddy Sheep said to the little wolf, wolves should all be locked away, and he also said, you are lucky to be alive. Jesus Christ. They did not know that the little wolf was a wolf. Oh, Christ. So the little wolf played along, and it went ba ba like a sheep, and ate grass like a sheep, and for a while it was happy. But it wasn't happy for long. The little wolf was a little wolf. It was hungry. It needed to hunt. It knew how to hunt too. It had seen Daddy Wolf hunt. It had seen him do all kinds of things. Oh my. The first thing that the little wolf hunted was the big dog named Buddy. Oh Christ. Mommy sheep and daddy sheep were really scared once. Alright, we've got Maki here. Oh, nope, she just ran away. Oh no, they said. There are wolves around. We should be careful. They didn't know the little wolf had done it. But the little lamb did know. Oh fuck. The little lamb didn't like the little wolf. Oh. Oh, me. Oh, Maki. Oh. The little wolf was afraid. The little lamb was going to tell mommy sheep and daddy sheep everything. And it did them. And it did tell them, but the sheep didn't believe the little lamb. They didn't believe one word. Why is that? And days passed, and weeks passed, and the little wolf was hungry again. Oh, bye, Maki. It's like, Maki. Oh. Oh, yeah, you just want to play? Oh, shit. Uh, shit. Alright, we'll get past this, and then we'll just close up for today. Short stream. As days passed and weeks passed, and the little wolf was hungry again, very hungry, and so one night it went to Mommy Sheep and Daddy Sheep's room. It ripped them open while they were sleeping. Jesus Christ, it got their blood all over itself, and then the little wolf went to the little lamb. The little lamb was awake. The little lamb had heard the noise of the parents being hunted. It saw the blood, and it smelled the blood too. The little wolf came closer. As the little wolf came closer, it saw that the little lamb was not a lamb at all. It was a wolf. Just like the little wolf, it had been hiding here with all those sheep. Maybe it did not even know it was a wolf. The little wolf did not kill it. The little wolf could not hunt one of its own. Oh, they're both. Oh, you two. Oh. So the little wolf went away, but before it left, the little wolf promised they would meet again. They would be two wolves in a world of sheep. That's where we're gonna close off for today. Jesus Christ. Goodbye.